There we go. Now you can hear my big mouth.
There we go. We definitely should be good now. Alright. I got to do the sharing and the stuff. Gotta do all them retweets.
Yep. I'm texting. I'm not texting. I mean, I am texting. It was Jerry. Jerry was texting me. He was telling me. It was texting me the location of the after party for tonight. So, yeah, that's gonna be amazing. We're here again in Edmonton, Canada, because apparently that's where we're at on our Canadian tour for the 3rd week in a row.
Yeah.
Yep.
Canada is good. It's a good place, full of nice people.
Better than Liverpool.
Always. Always with the Liverpool with you.
Look, you were there. You saw how bad
they were really hospitable to me. They were really hospitable to me, so I don't know what your issue was. There, so that way you don't.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So that way you can see chat also. Because we are still getting everything set up at the moment.
Oh. There they are. There they are.
What?
The tweet of the tweet.
Oh, all the different things. Oh, did you see the tweet from Mr. Fate?
I did. What an amazing tweet that is. We now know the match type for the internet title.
The stipulation has been chosen.
I am excited to see that. I'm not sure his opponents are going to be so excited.
Tyson Woods probably doesn't care, but I'm sure King Killian will be none pleased. Especially taking on the man called Fate in a Pandora's box.
That is definitely... That is one match type I do not want to face any man in. I would not want to face any opponent in, much less someone like the man called Fate.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, so I think it's time we go ahead and kick it off, now that I'm done with all that.
Alright. There we go. I gotta make sure my phone's also plugged in, so that way I get charging. Alright, so hello everybody and welcome to IWS CT Live. We are currently in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Woo, Canada.
You got a woo with a Canadian accent.
Different. Alright, that's different. Alright, sure.
That's why they're here, for me. For me. Wow. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
10 months. How
10
many?
months.
10.
Wow, that's in my face.
10.
10 months, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. No problem. I have to show my support for the best show, best live wrestling internet show. IWS Fantasy Wrestling.
That's us. All right. So I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're ready to kick it off. We've got a great show. We are 1 week away from Anarchy Rules, the first big major event of IWS for our 2K19 season. I'm excited. We got a lot of matches in preparation for that tonight. We're, of course, going to kick that off with a match.
Looks like it's 2-on-2.
It is a 2-on-2 match. All 4 of these men are in a fatal 4-way for the IWS Extreme Championship.
Wow. Which is currently being held by Noah Danger.
It is. 4-time, first ever Extreme Champion here in the IWS. He will take on James Cross, One Ledesma, and Shadow Wolf. But before we get to that next week, Shadow Wolf and One Ledesma will take on Noah Danger and James Cross in an Extreme Rules tag match.
Which is what we're about to see as our first match of IWS CT Live, number 66.
Wow.
This is our 66th episode of this show.
That's crazy.
We're gonna hit triple digits before we know it. You know that.
That's a good feeling to me. I'm very impressed that we've made it even this far, and it doesn't, it's not like it feels like it's ending. So I'm excited to finally hit triple digits when we do. And you guys, I hope you guys are excited to hit triple digits. I keep pointing at the chat, but it's there.
You need to point at them.
Point it there. They're over there.
Right there.
Right there.
And I see you back there. You're hiding. I see you.
There, he was. Hidden.
Can't hide.
No hiding.
No hiding. It's got to load a lot.
It does. Clearly.
Hey, yep.
Good job.
Okay, it's waiting on you now.
Oh, sorry.
And we still have to go through one more loading screen.
Can't wait to get a capture card.
Me too.
We can when the loading screens are all finished, we just choose when to start and stop, and it won't be a big deal.
We can make our own ads.
We can. See, the brain is it's turning. It's turning.
Gears are turning for a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Sponsored for IW. Nope, never mind. No time.
Gotta get a new partner here. This guy. One of the newest comers to IWS. They call him the Chosen One.
Pretty much, he's going to be teaming with a returning talent here in IWS, in Shadow Wolf tonight.
I was trying not to talk over her, so, but
she waits until he's almost to the ring.
She's doing this to me on purpose. She does this to me on purpose.
She doesn't like you.
She doesn't.
There's not many people here in IWS that do.
I'm learning that.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Chosen One, One Ledesma.
That quality championship belt definitely doesn't have a Velcro strap.
No, not at all. It's so well designed. It is not held together by staples.
No,
not at all.
Of course not. Why would it?
And his partner, because I'm going to talk.
His partner from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Masked Man.
His name is Shadow Wolf.
Look,
Shadow Wolf, everyone.
She's doing her best, okay? She's doing her best. You know, give her a little slack. They only have so many words programmed into the game.
But not Cross. Or maybe Viper.
Or Wolf.
Yeah, oh God. I'm telling you. I don't know which one was missing, Shadow or Wolf.
Probably both.
That doesn't surprise me. Don't get me wrong, I love a Finn Balor entrance just as much as the next guy. But I feel like we did it a lot last year.
Kinda, yeah. Plus the demon has a lot more freaking animation to it.
It is nice to see the return of Shadow Wolf, though. Wow, I saw an Undisputed Era sign in the crowd there.
And their opponents.
Of course,
first,
that's because...
from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 243 pounds.
Always talking over
the
me.
Urban Gladiator, James.
Representing the Undisputed BTP Era, James Cross.
First man of the Undisputed BTP Era to make his appearance here in the 2K19 season. I've heard that the rest of the BTP Era are planning on making a huge impact upon their full arrival.
They have all of them signed, or let me rephrase that. Melissa Goodish signed her contract for the 2K19 season 2 weeks ago. Both
Geberg and Edward Cassidy.
Thank you. Edward Cassidy both signed theirs over the last few days during this upcoming early this week. Either Monday or Tuesday. I don't have my notes on me right now. They're right next to me. And of course, the current.
And his partner.
God
Nashville,
damn it.
Tennessee, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Extreme Champion, Noah Danger.
You know, you should just learn to, you know, let her talk.
I tried. The first entrance, she was all like, not gonna say nothing.
Take a moment, breathe, let her do her thing.
4-time, first ever Extreme Champion here in the IWS, Noah Danger. Somebody is going to have a lot of work to take that title from around his waist next week.
I think so, yeah.
One of those those three men in the ring with him will have their shot. Question is, do they have what it takes?
Not only that, but how is Noah Danger going to be able to trust that man in James Cross?
I'm not quite sure either.
This is, of course, this is being Extreme Tag. It is Tornado Tag rules, which mean all 4 men are in the ring at the same time.
It is Anarchy. This is a prelude to the most insane major event we do here in IWS. Anarchy rules. Man, and I cannot wait.
Oh, we're going to have our annual Anarchy Battle Royal. That'll determine one of our next #1 contenders for the IWS World Championship, which will be defended by which will be actually won by either one of 4 men that have a chance tonight. What's going on?
I mean, there's a lot going on in the ring right now. Apparently, there is a fight that has broken out in the back. We do have cameras in the back at the moment, but we don't want to cut from the match.
Okay.
So I am hearing that it is that I don't know who's off. I am hearing that Jennifer V is definitely involved in whatever is going on. She is scheduled in the match coming up right after this. So
I
will keep everyone posted as to what's going on. It's definitely gotten pretty brutal back there.
And right now, Noah in the ring has no idea about his sister, but is still putting in the work against one Ledesma. Power bomb, danger bomb right into the cover. Only a 2 count. And amazingly right now, James Cross and Noah Danger working very well as a team.
Into that pinfall, Noah Danger. Almost a 2 count.
Not even a 2 count. Oh, super kick from Shadow Wolf. Now Shadow Wolf eyeing up the Extreme Champion.
He didn't look like he was too worried about accidentally hitting his partner there either. Oh, wow! What a standing drop kick to the side of the Extreme Champion's head. One Ledesma. Wow.
Pinfall attempt. Taking the opportunity as it arose.
These 4 men are going to make a great fatal 4-way.
Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, he found a ladder, dropping it on the outside. That might come into play later in this match.
It could.
Danger, though, just laying in the strikes against Shadow Wolf.
Oh!
Oh, I think Noah Danger's head hit that ladder.
I know it hit that ladder. Oh, my God. Shadow Wolf.
Sliding the ladder in the ring. Noah Danger very, very disoriented after that shot.
Shadow Wolf may be a little upset about the words between him and Noah Danger last week.
Shadow Wolf just laying in the ladder shots. Now lariat, followed by a second. Super kick again. Ooh. Another one of those kicks. Noah Danger, though. Not out yet.
One Ledesma. Oh!
Into a small package.
James Cross almost got caught there by the chosen one.
Ooh. And that's what I was afraid of. James Cross taking advantage of a distracted one Ledesma.
Didn't seem mine hurting his partner none too much on that one either. Noah Danger coming down hard, hitting his head on those steel steps on the way down. That is twice Danger has taken some serious damage to his head. Shadow Wolf
trying to go for a submission victory.
Wow, clubbing axe handle right there.
Ooh. Into the Danger lock. One Ledesma breaking it up, though. Putting him into a small package.
One.
No one there to break it up. Chosen one trying to...
Danger bomb?
Tried to put James Cross between him
on
and Noah Danger.
Ladder.
Oh, God! Right on the legs of the ladder. One Ledesma's back. And Shadow Wolf still able to break up the pinfall attempt.
Oh my God. Can you imagine the brutality we're going to see next week?
3, your winner.
Look at the corpses laying on the ring there. Look at the bodies.
It was a hell of a match. That was, if that's anything like we're going to see when all four of these men are against each other.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That ladder was never stood up once.
Oh, it took some punishment.
Used as a weapon the entire match.
One
the entire
with
second
Desma.
half of the match.
Here are your winners, the chosen one.
Okay, I have both Sarah Danger and Jennifer V are being looked at by medical officials right now. They have managed to stop the brawl in the back. We are going to show you footage of that here momentarily. I don't know what that means for the number one contenders match or our title match next week.
I don't know. I think we're going to find that out probably while we're watching the footage.
Officials are trying to decide what's going on based on injuries may have been sustained to either of these women here. I am being told that they are not cleared to fight tonight. They are not cleared to wrestle tonight.
No, we're also getting word that the higher-ups are none pleased about this.
No. I don't understand what happened. They literally did not have that long to wait. How
I don't know. I don't know.
We will find out what happened momentarily as soon as this loading screen is done.
You see, I had music set up for him and everything, but no.
That's insane. I don't understand.
Oh, literally, it's both women in each other's faces. And it just broke into a brawl. Sarah Danger pretty much coming up, probably saying something about you don't deserve an IWS Women's Championship shot.
Wow.
I was going to say Jennifer V has to watch out. Sarah Danger's
were
very
there no
athletic.
officials anywhere?
It doesn't look like it. Now, just as a reminder, this is the footage of a backstage brawl that was happening during our last match.
It started while the entrances were going on. I got word of it just as the match was starting. Wow, monkey flip.
Almost sent Jennifer V right into those storage crates.
Oh, wow.
And now they made their way into the locker room.
I still don't understand why officials were taking so long to get here.
I don't know either, but apparently we're getting word of the higher-ups' decision. This was supposed to be a number one contenders match for the IWS Women's Championship. But considering what we're hearing right now, higher-ups may have a different plan.
Okay, so what information I'm getting is, at this point, officials were currently with Melandra Sokolov. She was filing a report of harassment against Jennifer V.
Oh.
As soon as word of the radio, on the radio of the fight breaking out, Melandra decided not to file.
Huh.
That sounds a little suspicious to me.
It definitely sounds suspicious.
I don't know what's going on. I will say it feels to me like Melandra might be trying to manipulate the mistress of manipulation.
Maybe.
There may still be some bad blood. Melandra straight out blamed Jennifer V for causing the loss to Megan Starr to the title.
That's that's been a huge chip on her shoulder since she lost that.
I hope that was a very well constructed locker area.
It has been at this point.
It has been used.
Now Sarah Danger tossing her out of the locker room.
Let us fight in the doorway.
Nope. Back in the locker room. Oh,
spine buster. I hope that carpet felt good.
I'm sure that's concrete under that carpet. Oh.
Was Melandra on the far side of the arena? The hell is taking security so long?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Putting Sarah Danger to sleep right there. But yes, we're getting word that because this match was supposed to be a #1 contenders match, the higher-ups are changing what the match for the IWS Women's Championship is going to be.
Officially, the higher-ups will have to disqualify both women from #1 contender, as they...
I'm getting different reports. I'm getting reports that we are going to see our first ever Women's Anarchy Battle Royal for the IWS Women's Championship. These two women will be involved because every woman is getting their title shot at Anarchy Rules.
So no official #1. That's okay.
There's
no official #1 contender. Every woman every woman on the roster will be in the match.
Shot. Yes.
Including the champion herself.
Indeed. That means this is going to be our first ever Women's Battle Royal, and it's going to be for the IWS Women's Championship.
Nice. Whoa.
But we're getting reports that Sarah Danger and Jennifer V. Sarah Danger looked like she was the one that came out on top of the exchange. Are going to be some of the first, if not the first, two entrants in that match.
Wow.
That, once again, was a look at what happened backstage.
During our first match of the show, wow. That's pretty big news, though. Women's Battle Royal to determine the IWS Women's Champion. So we will have two Battle Royals at Anarchy Rules. One for the women's title and one to determine #1 contender for the new IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title.
Which could be one of these two men right here.
It could be. The new champion could be one of these two men right here. This match, Jason Williams versus Adam Alexander, will be for Adam Alexander's spot in the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title match at Anarchy Rules. Currently, as it stands, it is Adam Alexander versus a man called Faith. But that all could change here on today's show, starting with this match.
Indeed. And later we'll see Fate in a match against another newcomer to IWS.
Yes, in his debut match. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be so exciting. Fate dubbing himself the gatekeeper here at the IWS, and has kind of proved that as he's been willing to take on any newcomer to step foot into the IWS, regardless.
Even going as far as putting his chance at the IWS World Fantasy Championship on the line. had to remember which one was his.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 242 pounds.
This guy.
Jason Williams.
She didn't even say his whole name. He's the British sensation, Jason Williams. You have to say the whole name. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
I mean, I dig the new getup, but what's with the villain thing? I mean...
He's always been a villain.
I mean, I guess so. Still awaiting word on his tag partner, the pompous one, Nicholas Pontarelli. So far, Nicholas Pontarelli has not yet signed with the IWS. I don't know what is going on just yet with Nicholas Pontarelli. I guess there is some...
Oh yeah, I gotta change his music at some point.
Some issues with the creation of the character. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know. We are looking into it. Hopefully he will sign in the next few weeks.
You know what? Let me try this one real quick.
And his opponent,
Nope.
from the pits of hell, weighing in at 222 pounds, Adam Alexander.
We still need to find some better music for him.
Yes.
I still need to find some better music for him because I still have his old theme.
Doesn't fit anymore.
No. I was trying something different, but I don't know. I don't think it works either. Nope. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find one for her. Nope.
I know that one. We used that before.
Yeah. Oh well. Jason Williams extending a hand.
Oh!
And see, and you wonder why they call him the villain. That's why.
The British sensation taunting Adam Alexander after the way he did his opponent last week, the way he did Jason Williams. I would not. Wow!
And Jason Williams immediately
Or
going.
Jason Legend, I'm sorry. The way he did Jason Legend last week. Jason Williams better watch out. Adam Alexander is a beast in that ring now.
Indeed. You do not want to make Adam Alexander mad.
Wow. Bridging suplex from Adam Alexander. Hello? Voicemail.
Ah.
Ooh. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't a live person calling me from the office.
Of course.
That's all. Don't need the higher ups mad at me.
Of course. The British sensation Jason Williams putting in work against Adam Alexander.
The crowd does not fare. They like this new Adam Alexander. Whoa! Though, of course, the British sensation showing us exactly why he's a long-time IWS member. Very skillful in the ring. Very resourceful. Great at reversing and countering moves. But wow, what he's got that headlock on.
He does, and it does not look like he was going to let go. Williams, though, showing that he is no novice to technical wrestling. Oh! Rising knee right to the chin. Oh!
There's nothing technical about that. That just hurts. Rapid shots.
Found one. There you go. It's actually somebody's old one, but it's fine.
Wow. Jason Williams trying his best to out-wrestle Adam Alexander here, but Adam Alexander is a beast. He is literally forcing his will upon the British sensation.
And as a bigger man, that's pretty much what he can do.
Take nothing away from Jason Williams. He is definitely showing why he's been here 3 years.
It shows why they still call him the British sensation.
Oh!
Thought he was going for a back elbow. Tripped it up with a stiff shot, and now a sensational lariat right into the pinfall attempt.
One,
two, only a 2 count.
That lariat though looks like it took a lot out of Adam Alexander.
Jason Williams now building up steam. Shoulder block. Climbing the ropes.
What's he gonna
Adam
do
Alexander
here?
Doesn't see it.
Oh!
A axe handle. And the crowd still not impressed with Jason Williams. And
again! With that fake out back elbow.
1, 2. Again, only a 2 count. Frustration setting in on Jason Williams.
And that shows the arrogance of the British sensation right there. You actually thought, oh my God!
After a sensational lariat like that, I think that could be it. 2, 3, that is it.
Jason Williams is now one of 2 number 1 contenders for the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title. Oh my God.
It'll be, at this point,
he is officially in the match. There's no other matches before next week for him.
So that means Jason Williams is officially in. He will go on to take on whoever wins out of Fate and newcomer Viper Kid for the IWS Fantasy Wrestling Championship. And here's a look at that amazing bridging suplex. Unfortunately, Williams' legs were under the ropes. There's a look at that disrespectfulness from Jason Williams, and there's a
look at that. Folded him in half.
Just turned him inside out.
That is not how I thought this match was going to play out.
Me either.
Here is your winner, Jason Williams.
The British sensation, Jason Williams. You have to say it all. God, Cindy. See, it's not nice when somebody gets your name wrong.
He's a little angry at the crowd for booing him, but they can boo all they want. He is in the title match next week at IWS Anarchy Rules.
Indeed he is.
And of course, we're moving on to the next match. Former partner of the British sensation, Jason Williams, here in the last chance case holder, Drake Morgan, will face newcomer Nova Reese. Nova Reese made his debut last week here against the man called Fate for Fate's title spot in the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title match next week. But Nova Reese was not up to the task last week. He, of course, did an amazing job, take nothing away. The man called Fate is a force to be reckoned with. I don't think Nova had any idea what he was up against last week. So, with that being said, Nova is going to take on longtime IWS member Drake Morgan.
I just got word that Jason Williams and Drake Morgan on their paths backstage kind of just crossed each other's paths. Jason Williams kind of smirked at Drake Morgan, but Drake Morgan just held up the last chance case in front of him.
Drake Morgan still has his opportunity at any title he wants.
At any championship. It almost seems like he's been waiting for the right opportunity to cash in. Not even hinting at what he really is going for.
That is interesting. I mean, that could just be a taunt from, two former partners turned rivals. That could be nothing more than, look what I got, and you're still struggling.
Mm-hmm. But Jason Williams is on his way to the World Championship at this point, the IWS Fantasy World Championship. So
it is true. But he has to face either the man called Fate or Viper Kid. We will find that out later in the show.
And there he is.
Making his way to the ring from Norwich, England.
IWS Last Chance winner, Drake Morgan.
Mr. Money in the Bank. Drake
Morgan. Mr. Last Chance. God.
The last chance case holder.
Cindy, you suck. That's what I'm calling her from now on. Cindy.
Was that her name? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's Cindy now. Amazing comeback here from Drake Morgan after he made his return in the last chance match.
Pretty much making his return and immediately taking the last chance case.
I'm gonna wait. Yes?
I think that this might be one that didn't have one. I don't know.
Well, alright then. Making his way now, Nova Reese. Thank you, Supernova Bomb, for the addition to the roster. Great character, great moveset, great entrance. Love the pyro. Just all in all, love the addition to the roster.
I hope you like the music choice. I do too. I've been like really trying my best to pick the right theme for people. Adam Alexander's switch up is like really freaking.
I can't. I have to say I'm always fan of a part of a DDP entrance. Love some Diamond Cutter. It was out of nowhere before the RKO was.
That's very true. So what caused this match to happen?
Well, I mean, there's no rivalry, there's no feud here. I mean, both these talents, Nova Reese looking for, an opportunity to, show what he was, he faced the man called Fate, did a great job, but was not able to come up with a win. He wanted the opportunity to face somebody not necessarily low on the standings, but give himself another shot to prove that he has what it takes to play with the top, the top dogs here in the IWS. Too many losses here on the main show could possibly end you up on the minor show.
That's very true.
Look at Tyson Woods.
That's very true.
For quite a while ended up on the minor show.
That's very true. Right now the minor show is kind of on a hiatus due to me
It is being built. It is being built.
Having so many doctor's appointments also.
Really, I'm just waiting on the capture card. Once I get that and I can do music, then I will do it until you're able to take it back over.
Alright. Ooh. Nice striking combination from Nova.
We've got so many amazing talents that need to have their, have themselves showcased. So we definitely need to get the minor show up and going. So whichever gives first. Either your Mondays open back up, or I get the capture card and the ability to do music via computer again. Drake Morgan into that pin, though.
Oh, not even getting the 1 count.
Nova Reese showing a lot of technical skill here in this match. One might wonder maybe seeing Jason Williams on his way into the ring might have messed with Drake Morgan's head.
Maybe. It is a high possibility that Jason Morgan got in the head of Drake Morgan.
Roll up into a
deadlift bomb.
Wow. Nova Reese looking to finish it off, maybe?
No.
Oh, scouted by Drake Morgan. Beautiful roundhouse kick there. Drake Morgan sliding in for the pin. Probably took too long there, though. Drake Morgan showing his power here against newcomer Nova Reese. Oh.
Drake Morgan with a curb stomp. And the pinfall attempt, 1-2.
Nova Reese kicking out on pure instinct right there.
Definitely seemed that way.
Oh.
Good old-fashioned leg drop right across the throat.
Nova Reese, I think Nova Reese is a little angry now. Just wrenching on that arm.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, man.
The human arm was not supposed to bend in those directions.
And then just lunging on him with the double knees, adding insult to injury, using the ropes as leverage. Drake Morgan, though.
Ref didn't see it either.
Oh!
Drake Morgan, though.
Nova Reese, I don't think Nova Reese knows where he's at. You are right in the middle of the ring, sir.
Uh-oh, Drake Morgan dropping legs. Oh, drop kick.
Wow. Beautiful combination of moves right there. Oh, short spear. Nova Reese caught him with the short spear.
Ooh. That stopped Drake Morgan's momentum right in his tracks. Drake Morgan now fighting with everything he's got. Oh, he's got Nova up, jackhammer.
Into the pin. Referee slow to drop. Ooh.
Only a 1 count.
Drake Morgan going up to the top rope now.
Going high risk. Whoa! The 720.
Oh my God. And again, he kicked out. Nova Reese. The heart of the newcomer right here.
I don't know if it's heart or what.
Determination. Spunk.
It could just be instinct. An instinct that he may not want to kick in this time. As he takes another curb stomp.
I don't know. Drake Morgan dropping to a knee for a second there. He may be...
Only a 2 count, and again, the instinct.
Maybe wearing
Nova
down himself.
Drake now almost seeming frustrated.
You can see the frustration getting to Drake just in his movements, and Nova is going to take advantage of that.
Ooh, bending back Drake Morgan is Nova right now.
Is he going to tap? That's it.
He is.
Wow. What a win by Nova Reese over Mr. Last Chance holder.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Nova Reese, on your win here against Drake Morgan.
Hey, now we see why Nova Reese wanted somebody that wasn't one of the low people on our totem pole.
He said, I want to prove.
Oh no, our battery's getting low.
He wanted to prove that he had what it takes to compete with the best of the best here in the IWS. And he felt that he did not...
Hold on.
Oh, my head.
Drake Morgan extending a hand.
Great show of respect there, man. That is awesome. No hard feelings from Drake Morgan.
Very great show of respect from pretty much a veteran here in the IWS. One of the IWS originals, more or less.
I love that. That was Drake Morgan say, great job, kid. You belong here. Keep it up.
That's pretty much. Okay. Here. Do the thing. You're in charge of that. I got Muzak.
I'm doing it, man. I'm on time. I'm on cue.
Get it.
I got that down.
Are you?
I do.
Really?
But I have been waiting for this match the whole show. The debut of our newest character to the IWS roster.
New assignee, Viper Kid.
Will face the gatekeeper himself, the man called Fate.
The Plague Doctor.
And of course, this will be for Fate spot in the IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title match at Anarchy Rules next week.
This is the last hurdle for Fate.
This is.
On the way
if he
to that
wins this, he's in
championship.
2 title matches next week. What a hallmark for the man called Fate.
The man called Fate could walk out of Anarchy Rules, our first singles man to hold 2 singles championships.
He could. Oh, man.
What? Never
Wow.
had a competitor hold 2 singles championships at the same time. Fate could literally be the first.
He could. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this match goes. I'm excited to see who wins it. I'm excited for next week's title match. It's been weeks since Cole Thomas walked out. We haven't had a title holder. I mean, and
That's
honestly...
right. Who needs the dragon anyway?
Honestly, it feels like life has been breathed back into the main title spot as everyone finally has a chance once again.
That's right. Who needs the dragon anyway? You can go wherever he's at with the
We've
old
heard
belt.
nothing from Cole Thomas. He's maintained complete social media silence since his walkout. And here he is, making his debut.
Viper Mania as his shirt and jacket
Viper
says.
Mania's running wild on you, brother.
Oh god, I can feel the poison. That's what you get.
That is definitely what I get.
Making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Snake Kid.
Now she's just screwing with me. Now she is just screwing with me. The Snake Kid? Are you kidding me? Now she's screwing with me.
I mean, you know.
I like the entrance theme we got going for Viper Kid here. Great look.
This is apparently Viper Mania.
It is Viper Mania running wild on us.
Viper Mania has come to IWS.
Viper Mania is gonna run wild on the man called Fate.
It's,
I gotta work on my Hulk Hogan voice.
I was gonna say that's a very large claim.
Well, I'll work on it on my off time in the mirror later. Kind of I'll get Ricky to help me with my voice.
I don't know. You know, lights went out and it kind of looked like Viper Kid in the ring. Kind of looked like he had a little bit of fear in his face.
I would fear this man right here.
His opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Irresistible Force.
I gotta remember to fix that intro.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just not doing my due diligence.
You heard that too?
Yeah.
It was probably the game. Okay, yeah, it's got to be the game. Hopefully it's the game. I do need to try and see if I can get better splitters.
It happens. They go bad quick.
These ones actually lasted me almost a full year.
That's awesome. That's
Actually,
probably
so.
like record for you.
That is, actually.
So I want to remind everybody, next week is Anarchy Rules here on IWS, on Prideful Entertainment. Every title will be on the line, including the new IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title and this one right here, the Prideful Championship.
That's right. It is.
Wow.
Now, Viper Kid taking it to trying to out-wrestle the man called Fate.
They're going back and forth.
Viper Kid actually with the upper hand.
The man called Fate, we've seen this before, testing the waters of the newcomers, seeing what they got to offer. The IWS. Wow.
Reverse DDT.
Beautiful reverse DDT.
Fate, known for being a master of the DDTs here in the IWS. Trained at one point by the legendary Jake the Snake.
Oh!
Dropkick would hit Fate right in the small of the spine.
Viper Kid trying his best to stay faster than the man called Fate right here. That might be a sound tactic. Not too many people can outspeed.
No. Not many people can outspeed Fate, but sometimes Fate does have a habit of catching up on you.
He does. And a miss like that is not going to help things in a match with Fate.
No, it is not. Snap suplex might be the start of the end. Oh, super kick right to the gut. Jumping into Yuri. And Fate rolling to the outside. Scoop slam, though.
Wow. I have not seen this much spunk out of a newcomer in a match against Fate. There is so much. It's your first match here in the IWS. I mean, his entrance is definitely intimidating. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot going on here, and it does not seem to have phased Viper Kid one bit. I mean, we heard it right before. Nova Reese said exactly that. It was just so much going into his first match against an opponent like the Man Called Fate, and he wanted to show everyone, face somebody like Drake Morgan, to show that he can play with the big boys. And he did. Referee, what the fuck, referee?
Out.
Okay. And this is how you know it's live, people.
Which isn't all. Anyway.
I mean,
despite that hiccup, Viper Kid still keeping the upper hand on the Man Called Fate.
Oh, wow. Fate returning the favor and sending him over the top rope onto the outside.
Getting himself pumped up right now is Fate. Viper Kid. Oh! Dropped Fate face first into the middle turnbuckle pad. Oh, frog splash meets knees.
Fate kind of suckered him into that one.
Viper Kid. Oh, nice.
Nice rebound off the ropes there.
Now trying to take out the arms of Fate. Now Viper doing everything he can to try and keep Fate out of the running. Fate saying this could be the beginning of the end, almost calling for the hand of Fate.
That's the second time Fate hasn't even graced Viper Kid with his presence on the outside of the ring. Oh!
Fate, quick roll-up attempt. Out of nowhere, one. Only gets a 1 count.
You gotta watch it against Fate. He is so quick and he'll catch you anywhere.
Uh-oh. Judgment. Oh. The final judgment.
That is it. That is it. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. That is a new finisher we've seen from Fate here as of late. Calls it the final judgment. Now
Hand of Fate.
Going for a classic, the Hand of Fate.
Into the pin. I think this is it. 2.
Only a 2 count.
Wow.
Pretty much on instinct. Viper Kid kicked out of that. Fate now measuring those shots. Irish whip to the ropes. Knee right to the forehead.
Viper Kid fighting back, pushing Fate off.
Viper Kid again trying to keep Fate.
This is where he excelled in the beginning of the match. He went technical with the Man Called Fate, was able to out technical and outspeed the Man Called Fate, maybe hoping to repeat some of that early match offense.
Maybe. Viper Kid, though. The Poison Fang.
Oh, my.
2, 3, Viper Kid.
Wow.
Taking Fate's spot.
Wow. Congratulations, Viper Kid. Amazing job. I mean, that's definitely not how I thought it was going to happen.
No. No, it was not.
Well, there you have it, everyone. The title match, the IWS New World Fantasy Wrestling title will be...
The title match will be between...
The
British sensation, Jason Williams.
And that man right there, Viper Kid.
There's that point where the freaking referee glitched out.
That was a great replay. We could have just not...
We could have not had that one? And that still would have been great. This is the worst. There's another look at the final judgment from Fate. And even with the final judgment and a hand of Fate, Fate was not able to keep Viper Kid down for this match.
Here is your winner, the Snake Kid.
You're screwing with me here, Cindy.
You should put the thing on his headband.
I meant to. I forgot.
I'm just saying.
I did. I meant to. It was on there in the picture. I forgot. It was late.
Ah. Well, we got almost everything else, though.
We did.
So that happened.
Wow. Oh, we are coming down to the last few matches of our show. This match here, Rip wanted another shot, one-on-one with the franchise before their title match next week. And it is officially the Originals versus the franchise for the IWS tag team titles. But first, Bart Sullivan of the franchise will take on Rip Zinda. I'm a little off put. Barton and Zach have not called me over the last week or two. I'm not sure. I haven't heard a lot. I mean, Jerry and I text. He keeps, telling me he doesn't know what's going on. But I know they talk. So I'm very, very off put with what's going on there. But they are still my boys, the franchise. IWS Tag Team Champs. I'm pretty sure odds on Bart Sullivan's got this. We saw Zachary take Rip Zinda down last week. Bart's probably going to do the same thing here in this match. Probably, we probably could just go and skip it. If you guys need to take a bathroom break or anything like that, this would probably be the match to do it, as guaranteed Bart Sullivan has probably just got this run right in the bag.
Why would you want to insult Rip Zinda like that? An amazing competitor here in the IWS.
Oh, I'm not saying Rip is an amazing singles competitor here. Former IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Champion. But does he really stand a chance against the likes of Bart Sullivan? I think not.
I mean, that remains to be seen.
Making his way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 210 pounds.
Right, I don't know why they switched the entrance order.
I don't know either. But by the looks of it, Rip Zinda not coming out with Jeff Brooks today.
Brooks not here in the arena that I am aware of. Officially, I have not seen him backstage. I haven't heard anything backstage. As far as I'm aware, Brooks was not here in the arena this week. Rip actually showed up this morning demanding a match against Bart Sullivan or a rematch against Zachary Reynolds, claiming that their trash talking got under his skin and caused him to lose. Fair enough, they do a lot of trash talking, but it's Rip's job to kind of...
Would you say it irked him to the bone?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Bart Sullivan got the jobber entrance. Oh, and Zachary Reynolds coming out to ringside.
I mean, they don't, you know, they're the franchise, man. They don't go anywhere without each other.
Yeah, Rip Zinda was expecting this to be one-on-one.
You don't.
Nobody in the partner.
It's not the franchise's fault. His partner couldn't make it to the show today.
Rip Zinda looked like he was going to try and grab the top rope to keep himself from taking that move. Unfortunately, Bart Sullivan saw that coming.
Wow.
Getting a quick 2 count. Rip Zinda must be taken off his game with the appearance of Zachary Reynolds.
Bart looking to end it quick here against Rip.
Oh, rising knee.
Did you see the height he got on that?
It looked like he kneed Zinda right in the chin. Now
what is Sullivan doing now?
We don't see Sullivan go up to the top rope very often. Whoa! And that's why right there. Gets caught by Rip Zinda into a suplex. Zinda, trying to take down the arms of Sullivan.
Wow. It's like a diving uppercut.
Seemed that way. Driving the knee into the mat.
1. Only a 1 count that time. Zinda looks like he's starting to finally get his momentum back here. Maybe not for long if he keeps getting pounded on by Sullivan, though. Sullivan also keeping him very close to that corner where Zachary Reynolds is.
Rip, though, with Sullivan on his shoulders.
Hanging him up on the top rope.
Hung him to dry like a piece of laundry. Oh!
Wow.
Zinda getting a little fired up here. Uh-oh. Irish whip. Zachary Reynolds grabbing the leg of Rip Zinda. Sullivan taking full advantage of that.
I mean, you know, you got to pay attention to what's going on. Zachary was literally just cheering his buddy on, and Rip literally tripped on his hand. I mean, you got to pay attention to where you're going.
No,
we all saw it very plain and clear. Even the referee.
Zachary grabbed his ankle.
He did not.
Spiking DDT to Bart Sullivan. And
I don't know what you were looking at.
Looks like this could be the beginning of the end.
Over Zachary's hand as he was cheering his partner on.
Oh. 1, 2.
And see, now it's got Bart all kinds of discombobulated because he's trying to have this match with Rip. Now he's worried about the referee bashing his partner for wrongfully for interfering in the match, which clearly which we all saw did not actually happen.
Sure. I feel like we're having issues.
I feel like we might be too.
Here, let's just... Good God. Yeah, get your phone away from that shit. What the fuck?
You handed me the cord. I just plugged it in.
I have to do everything around here.
Everything.
You can't do anything.
We just need bigger table.
Yes, we do need...
We
do need bigger table. Or multiple table.
Multiple table would help too.
Yes.
Rip. Wow.
Bart, though, still not out of the fight. Oof. 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 Multiple knee shots right to the face.
There we go, Sullivan.
Now Rip in the pinning predicament. Only got a 2 or 1 count, did Bart Sullivan. Sullivan, though, looking to deliver the severance package. There's another one of those jumping high knees.
1, 2, 3.
Bart Sullivan.
Severance package delivered. I think Rip Zinda's going on injury leave here.
I don't know if that. I think Rip wasn't expecting Zachary Reynolds to be at ringside, and it might have threw him off his game. At least that's how it seemed to me.
I mean, I think that it was just in the bag. I told you guys right from the beginning, Bart had this match won. Rip even tried to cheat and stick his leg in Zachary Reynolds' hand and still lost this match.
That's not how that happened at all. Are we going to see that as a replay? I'd like to see that as a replay.
What, you mean the moment where Rip goes like this and sticks his hand into the
No. Just where Zachary grabbed the ankle. I want to see that as a replay.
Look, and then Rip using the rope to his advantage. Rip, again, over and over and over, trying to use dirty, underhanded tactics to beat Bart Sullivan.
Just giving the man a little dose of his own medicine.
And right there, that jumping knee. See, there was no need to show that replay because we all know what happened.
Of course not. Of course. There's obviously somebody in the back in the production truck that's being paid by the franchise.
I mean, they got the money. I won't deny that, but that's not their style to pay people off. They didn't get rich like that just flaunting money around.
Right. That's good timing.
Yeah, it was great timing.
That's great timing.
And of course, our main event.
Our 6-man main event.
This is going to be interesting. The Party Boys and King Killian versus the returning Legendary Aces and Tyson Woods.
Interesting teams that are set up here.
I'm excited. We haven't seen Legendary Aces in a good little bit. We were waiting on Ace Campbell. And wow, he looks amazing. He looks amazing.
King Killian, though, you got to think his mind probably isn't in this match, considering that tweet we saw from Fate before the show.
That is true. Both that man, King Killian, and Tyson Woods will face the man called Faith in a Pandora's Box match next week at Anarchy Rules for King Killian's IWS Internet title.
And you got to think King Killian is not excited to be a part of that match and putting his newly minted Internet Championship on the line.
No. In fact, until last week, when Tyson Woods won via countout, Killian believed it was only a one-on-one match with Fate. But Tyson, and, for lack of a better word, please don't beat me up after the show, bullied his way into the title match. And, it worked. Lot to load on this one.
Oh, yeah. Quite a few bodies. You could also say that Tyson Woods manipulated King Killian into getting his way into the match.
Well, I mean, he definitely did. He antagonized Killian via, some promos that they shot with each other, in which turned into, a quick little brawl in the ring, in which of case Killian, agreed to a one-on-one match for a chance at the title at Anarchy Rules. Personally, I thought this would upset the man called Fate, who apparently has no qualm facing any number of opponents.
He never has. That man set up a 6-person match for his internet or his hardcore championship at the time.
He certainly did. What a match that was. If he's gonna fight, the man called Fate wants a fight. That's for sure. And wow, he definitely will get one when he faces King Killian and Tyson Woods in a Pandora's Box match. I would not want to be locked in anything with any of those men.
Indeed.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Pretty Boy Ricky and Jerry Jack.
Jerry's been teaching me the moves. I mean, you know, I'm working on it still. I'm doing better.
I disagree, but
Jerry's been really helping me out though. I did some private dance lessons, you know. In there. You just gotta move with the rhythm. That's what Jerry tells me all the time. Move with the beat. Feel it in your bones.
But they aren't going to be by themselves in this match.
That's right. They will be joined by His Royal Highness,
the self-proclaimed king of social media
and rightfully crowned king of the internet. Look at that man right there. So much pride, so much honor, so much to respect. Respect him, Bink.
Is he the one that inspired you to actually hold your Prideful your Prideful Championship?
Yes.
On the regular, like you should? Good. Good.
He inspires me.
Good.
I have been inspired. Respect him.
No thanks.
All of you out there need to respect him too. I don't want to hear any of these disrespectful tweets or any of this other nonsense that I've been hearing clamoring around the back. Look how amazing he is.
The crowd really doesn't seem to agree.
Well, what do they know? We're a bunch of peasants.
They're the IWS universe. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Don't point out redundancies to me.
You mean facts?
And their partner from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in
See, and he's from Wales, not like that Liverpool guy from earlier.
Undisputed Internet Wrestling Champion.
Dad, she said it right. No,
the King.
Never mind. She did not say it right.
King Killian, I think, sports our absolute longest entrance.
Deservedly. I mean, who doesn't want to watch this guy for 30 straight minutes? Respect him! What's wrong with you? Respect the king. Respect his highness.
No. Just no.
People hear this? This disrespect. Everybody in this arena should be on their knees, worshiping his feet, kissing the path he walked upon.
No.
We have never had such royalty, such high blood here.
Such regalness?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. That's respect. That's respect.
I was just like helping you. That's all. I'll stop.
And their opponents. First, at a combined weight of 483 pounds, Ace Campbell and Jason the Legend. The Legend.
Wow.
They are the legendary aces.
Look at them. These guys are back, and they look like they have never been in wow. So confident. Wow. Nothing flashy, nothing showy, no need for all that. We know what we're here to do.
Shut up and sit down.
Yep.
And their partner from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 330 pounds, Tyson Woods.
330 pounds of pure muscle.
Arguably the most intimidating individual to ever step foot in an IWS ring.
Multiple-time world champion right there in Tyson Woods.
And he is teaming up with the legendary Aces. Wow, that is a team right there.
But still, Tyson Woods is a wild card. It's hard to actually work with that man.
But if you can, what an advantage that gives you. Taking his sweet time on his way to the ring, too. Of course, I don't think anybody would dare tell him otherwise.
Cherry might want to, and Ricky, they may want to think better before trying to jump that man.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's going to take all three of them to fight a fresh Tyson Woods. We've only seen one person decimate Tyson Woods, and that is our former IWS champion, Cole Thomas. I call him former because as of next week, we will have a newly crowned IWS Fantasy Wrestling Champion. Holy crap! It is freaking anarchy in that ring right now.
No, next week is anarchy. This is the prelude to anarchy.
This is the prelude to anarchy.
Which, that was a nice term that you used earlier. I'm going to use that again. Tyson Woods squaring off against Jerry Jets. Ace Campbell taking on King Killian. Stamos and Legend squaring off.
Jerry was eyeballing Tyson Woods as he got in the ring. Now he's paying for it. Holy crap.
Whoa! Stamos going for a ride off of the top turnbuckle from Jason Legend.
So hard. Ace Campbell has got King Killian up and
down.
Down he goes, face first
Jerry
on the hardest
Jets
part of that ring.
Dancing in front of Tyson Woods. Forearm shot. And once again,
Tyson just ended that dance-off. Jerry just danced his way out of the ring.
And now you can see the two men that are standing in the ring. Tyson Woods and Jason Legend against
Ricky
Stamos.
Stamos is all alone right now. Oh, my.
And he's got 330 pounds of just destructive mass taking him on. Jerry Jets, thankfully, or almost thankfully for Ricky Stamos breaking the pinfall attempt. Campbell and Ace and King Killian just back and forth on the outside.
Oh, Jason Legend just cleaning house on the Party Boys.
Only gets a 2 count. King Killian coming in to try and deal with Jason Legend, wisely giving Tyson Woods a wide berth.
Very wide berth. But here comes Ace Campbell. He has got something. He is not finished with the King, His Royal Highness.
Jerry Jets. Ooh. The Last Dance.
Whoa!
Stamos.
He just reversed the legendary driver.
He reversed it and delivered one of his own.
What an amazing job. Ricky's, wow.
And now the team of the Party Boys and King Killian are the men who are standing tall in this match.
Oh.
King Killian and Jerry Jets were working well against Jason Legend right now.
Ricky Stamos doing his homework on Tyson Woods, it looks like here.
Legendary driver to King Killian. Jets immediately breaking up the pinfall attempt. Ace Campbell right there to make him pay for it, though.
Wow, Ace.
Tyson into the pinfall attempt. 1, 2.
Ace now down for the pin. 1, 2,
3.
Oh!
Team Ace Campbell.
Wow.
The legendary Aces coming up with the win.
That is going to boost momentum for Tyson Woods going into his match against the man called Fate and the current IWS Internet Champion, King Killian.
And that was Ace Campbell getting the pinfall over Jerry Jets.
Well,
noticeably, King Killian did his best to avoid Tyson Woods this entire match.
that was not a bad idea.
Choke slam that Ricky Stamos got from Tyson Woods. Never saw that.
No. There was so much going on in that match.
Here are your winners, Ace Campbell, Jason the Legend, and Tyson
Woods is kind of short.
He is.
Is he really that short? Good
Yeah.
God. I almost feel like you should, like, make him taller. He's, like, really small in comparison.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's alright, though. I would not face him one-on-one. He'll destroy you.
Exactly.
What a match. What a show that was. Like, it started off really great. We had a very intense incident in backstage with Sarah Danger and Jennifer V, which will lead us to our very first all-women's battle royal for the IWS women's title at Anarchy Rules. So
the higher-ups are deeming it the first ever women's Anarchy Battle Royal.
Nice. And of course, we'll have our men's battle royal to determine the number one contender for the new IWS World Fantasy Wrestling title, which will be crowned to the winner of the main event for Anarchy Rules, which will be the British sensation Jason Williams versus newcomer
Viper Kid.
in his first match here in the IWS, beating the man called Fate, will go on at a title shot for his second match. What a hell of a debut. Honestly, I think it's the first character we have ever debuted here that is made that is not just, been trumped and shot straight up.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Viper Kid, on that win. Great, great win. And, man, thanks everybody for hanging out. Chat was a tad quiet today, but that's all right. I definitely saw you guys hanging out. I saw the view count, so we know you guys were watching. Thank you so much.
I still see you back there.
If you guys want to participate, hang out with us, you can check us out on the Discord. And, of course, every Thursday you can find us here live for IWS CT Live. And, of course, coming, I believe in March, for sure, by March, the Minder Show will start back up. I cannot promise that it will happen this
one way or another
month, but yeah, it will start up by March, one way or another. One of us, even if we switch off here and there, who does the Minder Show, when, what, it will get back. We will definitely get back to the Minder Show.
If we both end up doing separate freaking Minder shows, we'll just have two separate storylines going on.
That works for me.
And we could just like give each other notes on any storylines we want to keep going between both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got a lot of characters that we could debut, so the minor show definitely got a full roster. We're just in the process of building it and working out a time schedule.
We might be able to even get a couple more titles for it, too.
Yes. Other than that, of course, if you want to get your character on our show, you can always hit us up either on Discord, on Twitch, on Facebook, message us via the video, I don't care. You can hit us up on Twitter. Prideful Entertainment is at IronHobbit7.
Mine is at the Bink Deadpool.
Either
it's
one.
My personal one.
Message us either way. Anyway, you can upload the character to the 2K19 server. Hashtag IWS makes it really easy for us to find. If you don't have PS4, or you don't have the ability to upload a character because you don't have the game, but you have a character idea or somebody you created in last year or the year before's game, and you would love to see him on the show, let us know. Give us, show us some pictures from last year's game, give us a description, age, weight, height, location, some stat info, exactly what kind of character you're looking for. The more detailed, the better.
Yeah, if you have, like, any, headcanon history, like my personal character, the man called Fate, he was trained at one point by Jake the Snake Roberts. Not officially fucking happened in the real world, but kayfabe.
Absolutely, and in fact, the man who beat Fate today was his mentor is Seth Rollins.
There we go.
So right there, I mean,
there you go.
Definitely willing for that. You guys just get your characters into us. Let us know. We love having you guys see your own characters wrestle on our show, and of course, Viper Kid, congratulations. Friggin' second time you're gonna appear, you're in a title match.
Yeah,
can't ask for much more there.
Not just any title. The currently vacant IWS World Fantasy Wrestling Championship.
The title.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, definitely join us, guys. Next week is Anarchy Rules. All the titles will be online, including the Prideful Championship here. Bink will be taking me on as we put our votes as to the wins for next week's matches. And hopefully this will go home with me once again.
It won't. It's coming back where it needs to be.
No. And if you guys want to check out Bink on a regular basis, and I do suggest that you do, because while he is a crappy commentating partner, he is an amazing streamer. So, yeah.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
See? And the voice acting this guy's got.
It's terrible. It's terrible. That I will agree is terrible.
Check out Bink. I mean, he does almost every day. You can find him 9 a.m. to 11 or noon, doing anything from Fallout 76 to something new he's going to have on the channel, Resident Evil 2. I know he does a Final Fantasy Friday. You got it.
See, I do this right here.
Uh-huh.
And me and my girlfriend, we do this.
Uh-huh.
And then, guess what we're going to start this weekend? Me and my girlfriend, we going to start this.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome. I've been playing through it myself on the channels at night after the kids go to bed, so that I've actually don't have to wait once a week or so to play the game. I asked
Nani, I was like, so when you want to start, what days do you want to play? She was like, I don't know, we could do Saturday, Sunday Resident Evil, and then do Kingdom Hearts 3 on Monday nights. I was like, vocally, I was like, okay, honey. In my head, I'm like, shit! I only get to play the game once a week. Fuck.
That's what happened, and so I got my girlfriend, my fiance Dana, to allow me to play in the evenings. I didn't play last night, but anytime that I'm gonna play, I usually play after the kids go to bed, and I'm getting a chance to play the game. My first reactions of it, all the way through with people who want to check us out. So that's really awesome. That's all right, Onyx. I usually say you're right on time, but you missed the whole show, so you actually are kind of late today.
Yeah, right.
Not offended. Still glad you made it by the end.
All right.
I know.
Oh, go ahead.
I know that you're gonna check out the stream later. Definitely check out this final match. Ricky Stamos, amazing job in the match. They did not end up picking up the win, but it was still a great match. Great show. Great debut this week. Yeah.
All right. So I've been looking at who we could raid.
Yeah?
We have 3 choices today.
Okay.
Okay. We could either do the terrified Mr. Prinny.
Okay.
Bright Seraphim.
Okay.
From both of them are coalition
yep.
of salty streamers, or Niora.
Who's playing what?
All right, so Terrified Prinny, he's not started it yet, but he's about to do more of that Resident Evil 2 remake. Bright, he's playing Fallout New Vegas, which is like my personal favorite game. And then Niora is still on that nostalgia hype train with Final Fantasy X.
I honestly, I'm saying let's go ahead and hit some Bright Seraphim up. Because, man, I haven't seen New Vegas in a little minute.
Right?
So let's raid some Bright Seraphim. Onyx, hang out, check out some Bright Seraphim, or if you got somebody else you'd rather check out, go ahead, you know.
Brightest Seraphim.
I know. Bink has to work at 2, so we started at 10. We're going to try.
I'm sorry.
We are going to try to be more prompt at starting at 10 from now on, instead of 11. We got a little slacky there because, you know, no need to rush, and the shows have been less than 2 hours as of late.
Yeah.
So, but man, I appreciate you coming out, and maybe I'll see you tonight if I do some Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, check us out, guys. Remember, Prideful Entertainment. Almost every night we're doing Kingdom Hearts. Check out the Bink Live. Also, can you go to the screen?
What?
Can you hover your mouse over the screen?
Yeah.
Go to the heart. Hover that.
Hey, look at me. I'm
right there, people.
I'm
right on there.
I'm a featured channel.
You are a featured channel on my page.
Look at me. All right, the raid is ready to go.
All right, let's raid it.
All right.
Peace out, guys.
Later, everybody.
Till you next week.
Now let's go tell Bright that he's amazing and to kill everybody in the wasteland. Bye.
I meant to show you the freaking featured channel thing in the beginning of the stream.
It's fine.
I know. Well, we usually do that in the beginning, the channel subscriptions and all that. Well, we usually do that in the beginning. Wow, are we still recording? Channel subscriptions and all that.
No, it's fucking my shit.
Welcome. Is your shit? Oh, we are.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah.